Divine masculines. We doing divine masculine reads. Who is your divine feminine coming towards your way? At the end of the day, you could have messed up with your divine feminine. I don't know what energy gonna come out of divine feminine energy. Like the X was in there, and then it might be another false divine master coming their way. Who knows? But let's see who's coming towards our way. And what music I keep channel is Kissing You, and that came out right off. It came on right off after Case song for the divine feminist that I had heard earlier that I was channeling through for mine, for my divine masculine, who's in my energy that I haven't met yet, or who knows. But let's go. This is the female. Your divine feminine telepathically is communicating with you through music, could be your dreams, you know what I'm saying, numbers, it could be anything, okay? Definitely are the ones that's awakened, that got spiritual gifts. You know who you are, divine masculine. Let's go. Your divine feminine has just been thinking about you, fantasizing about you, and everything. No matter who knows, she don't care. Me thinking about you, make my life complete. If my whole world changes, you can do things and I wanna kiss you. So this is your divine feminine energy with you, divine masculine that's in your energy. You might be blessed with her already. Now, if you are a divine masculine that is, gay, that's bisexual or gay. I'm talking about the out in the open ones, not these fake ass downloads. They not divine. But the ones that's proud about their sexuality, that's open about their sexuality, but not, it ain't nobody business, but they don't lie, you know what I'm saying? They don't live a lie. So it could your divine feminine, whoever coming towards you, if you're dominant or are you feminine, you're more divine feminine. So it could be your divine masculine, more masculine man coming your way. Vice versa. Okay, put it where it may. But if you are a heterosexual divine masculine looking for your divine queen, she is let's see who's coming your way. Okay? Alright, divine masculines. And if you are divine masculine, you know who you are. Divine masculines are balanced. They have learned from their past. They probably got a past being a player, a male slut. But at the end of the day, now they respect themselves. They have learned from their past. They didn't been played, cheated on. They didn't cheated. They didn't dealt with stuff. You know what I'm saying? Toxic relationships, everything. They probably did illegal things, but they didn't learn from their past and they didn't heal from their childhood wounds. Definitely if they went through sexual abuse, mental abuse, and everything. Definitely if they had toxic parents. But they have learned. They didn't heal. They break a generational curses for their kids. And if they don't have kids, just for themselves. They take care of their health, their mental. They're very choosy who they allow in their space and their energy and everything. That's a divine match. They take care of their priorities. They take care of their responsibilities. They respect their temple. They have a God-loving side. They can be religious or spiritual or both. All right. So this is for they take care of their kids. They're very protective of their women and kids and everything. Okay, they are a lot of divine masters. They can be very good supporters. They give to the community in different ways and everything. So they do believe in breaking generational curses and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They are teammates type energies when they come to their divine lovers. So some of these men stay ready for something real. They, you know what I'm saying? They done with toxic, forbidden fruit ass, Jezebel ass hoes, or male hoes, will put it where it may. Okay? You looking for you a real queen to sit down, y'all build together and all. They're not obsessed with that. They're not obsessed. They're not shadow. They're not obsessed with money, sex, sex and the outside appearance. They want a right woman, a soulmate, somebody that's gonna match them. They love each other. They're loyal. It's just the two of them. They are as one. They looking for somebody to build, start businesses together. They they like their best friend as well as lover. You want that's what a real divine masculine look for. Somebody that they can take, make sure they good. They protect them. They protect each other and everything. They take care of their kids, all that stuff. They want a loving, nurturing a woman that's good with kids. Definitely if they got kids and all that stuff, and they good with their own kids. They are good stepfather energies too. So it's like these are divine masculines. You know what I'm saying? They're hard workers. Even some of them, even they don't work hard, they still take care of their responsibilities. At point period. They don't like drama. They don't like bull stuff. You know what I'm saying? They have broken certain generational curses. They didn't work on addictions. If they had like a sex addiction, drug addiction, drinking addiction, they probably don't drink like that no more, do drugs, or they might smoke weed or drink a little bit, but it's not toxic. They would never put their hands on women. They like to stay away from women that's abusive to them, because there's men that been in abusive relationships. Definitely the ones that's quick to call the police and stir up shit and try to set them up. They stay away. They get away from them type of women. But they definitely, if they got kids bound, but they keep their boundaries up. So let's go divine masculine. Let's see what's going on. Okay, what y'all reading? All right, let me see. Okay. All right, divine masculine. So what is? I think it's that. Yeah. What's going on, divine masculines? All right. Who only high vibrational beings, please protect me and shield me. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Jeremiah, and all that, guide me through this reading. Who is their divine feminine energy coming their way for the divine masculine? Oh yeah, I supposed to have been doing the zodiac first. Who is this person? Who could they be? What the divine masculines need to be looking out for? What zodiac could they divine feminine or divine feminine energy? It could be a male or a female. Who could they be? All right. What zodiac? Could be a Leo woman. Okay. Divine feminine energy. It could be any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Divine matter. All right. Who is the people coming towards the divine feminists that's coming in these divine masculines' lives? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. But like I said, if you're gay or bi, put it where it may. Could be a Pisces woman. Aquarius woman. That's divine. Okay. What's their energy? It says very soon. It say clearly decide what you want to, so that it comes to you now. So some of y'all need to really clearly decide what y'all want. Make up y'all mind. Some of y'all divine masculines, don't be confused. Don't be trying to eat your cake and eat it too. Like, make sure you make clear choices. Be wise who you choose to settle with or deal with, and having your energy. Because a lot of these women, some of these women, a lot of them are Jezebels, incubus spirits. Like, some of them got male entities on them, demon entities. So that's why they could be aggressive. They could be crazy and all that stuff. So you gotta be careful. They you know what I'm saying? They the type they'll trap you. Keep an open mind. It says your soul may be different from usual expectations. So you need to keep an open mind, just like I said with the divine feminist. You might, whoever your soulmate divine feminine that God trying to usher into you, is probably not your usual type. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to your culture, your race, the race you usually date, size of women, complexion of women, or whoever, if you like the opposite gender, or something, you know what I'm saying? They might be just different. But one thing about it, God is trying to usher them in, you know what I'm saying? You see the the Cupid baby. You know what I'm saying? They trying to usher in, your ancestors trying to usher in somebody, but you can't be obsessed with their appearance. Like if you like a woman, certain shape, a woman with certain clothing they wear, how they wear their hair. They might be just different, you know what I'm saying? But something about them, you're going to be attracted to them. But you don't start having self-sabotage because you used to a specific type of women. You know what I'm saying? Because you are self-sabotage with something that God sent in, that ushered to you. A person that really going to love you and not love you for what you can do for them. Financially wise, okay? Or trap you with a baby, or, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be true. Somebody that truly love you. It's not for what you got. It's you as a human being, as a person. You want somebody that love your soul. That's really there for you genuinely. They don't need you, but they want you. And they want to be there for you. Okay? The divine masculine. This could be the one. It say you already met that romantic party you seek. So some of y'all probably already met this person. It could be online, or this could be a past lover that it might just didn't get off. You didn't probably cheat on this person, abuse this person, did nothing crazy, but it probably y'all separated from the past for some reason. Or y'all probably, it didn't hit off. It probably just y'all talked a little on the internet, or changed numbers while y'all was out, but y'all never got it never got off the ground. It got serious. Retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. Some of y'all, it's time for y'all to disconnect from the world. It's kind of messed up, that card, but it's like you might need to heal from something. It could be childhood. It could be disconnected from toxic friends, family members. You know what I'm saying? Thinking negative, divine masculine, and for you, so that right divine feminine. You'd have been pulled her in. You might end up meeting her somewhere, or at an event outside at her job, your job, or what, on the internet, or put it where it may. You might just need to heal and clear your mind more and everything, so she can come in. It say flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So some of y'all, maybe you need to open up your heart chakra, work on your heart chakra, and stop being so shy and be open to flirt. If you know this person already, don't be scared of rejection. As long as you come to them respectfully, ask them on a date. Make sure you have good intentions with this divine feminine. Cause don't try to go in her energy if you know you just looking for fun or sex, and you're not fully ready to commit and be in a serious relationship. You know what I'm saying? You get low vibrational hoes for that. Don't try to mess with, divine feminines. And if you the type that even have dark thoughts with women and think women like that, that means you need to heal. Because maybe your mama was a dark, toxic, Jezebel spirit or something, or is, or was when she was younger. And you probably think of that of women, put it where it may, or women in your family like that. You have to heal, because a lot of us, everybody is not the same, and some people are raised differently, and some people, they have broke generational curses, and they don't get around like that. They don't mess around like that. They're not going to be with you just for the money or just because you're dang-a-lang. None of that can keep them. If a real divine feminine, you can't keep up with sex, you can't keep up with money. They don't give a care about that. It's with the way you treat her. If you're loyal to her and you're honest with her and you're around her and you're protective of her, okay? And you don't let outside people interfere. You don't care what outside people say. As long as you got attachment to God and you know this person is right for you and they treat you right, that's all that matters. Nobody else's opinions matters. Nobody but you and that person. What y'all got going on, okay? Religious factors. They say your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. So some of y'all, that's what's going to be the problem too, probably. Maybe this person, whoever this person that you end up running to, maybe they are more, you might be religious, you grew up religious, and they more spiritual. But at the end of the day, you got to be open still. God still sent you to that person to come in your life for you to be attracted to that person for a reason. You got to be open to religions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to change it like that. But the point is, if that person is of God, but they are different religion than you, they spiritual, or they're different religion, like you Catholic and they, and they Baptist, y'all can work it. Somebody got to work together. You know what I'm saying? As long as both of y'all have a God-loving complex, y'all can figure it out. That person still can be for you. Don't just because they are different religions, they think that that doesn't mean it can't work. It's a lot of people that got together with different religions. One Muslim, one Catholic, one. It's like something opposite, but one person take on the other person's religion more. Put it where it may, or both. They do a mixture of both. You know what I'm saying? But as long as they both have the faith in God and love God, that's all God care about, and y'all make it work. Getting to know each other as you reveal intimate selves to each other. Okay? Your bond deepens. So whoever this person is, this woman is that's coming in y'all life, that could be a Leo, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman, or a Pisces woman. Y'all gonna get deeper. You gonna get to know this woman. Y'all gonna really get to know each other. You're gonna really, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Don't self-sabotage it. Don't let people get in your ear. And a lot of y'all divine masculine, divine feminine, y'all need to learn to just, when you dating somebody, and I had to learn that, stop telling people. Don't run to tell, to brag to people, because you got a lot of jealous entities, souls, envy souls, and your family members and friends. And they will purposely put foul energy on that person, or make you doubt it, just so to fuck it up. That's the test. You know what I'm saying? As long as you like that person and you care about that person and you see yourself with that person, deal with it. Like stick with that person, okay? Do not let outside people opinions. You don't need nobody a validation. That's little kid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you love out, that's between you and that person. You can keep it private until it's deep and serious, and then who gives a fuck? Then and there, that's your wife. That's somebody, and then either your family gonna respect your friends or whoever, or fuck them. Let them go. That mean they not no real family or friends. Because the point is, divine masculines, y'all gotta understand in the world. It's, you know what I'm saying? You don't need validation from your family. You need validation from God. They don't gotta lay with that person every night. If that person feel your heart and they love you and they show loyalty to you and they teach you things, they make you feel better, good. They heal you. They give you good advice. They, you know what I'm saying? They really love and nurture you as a woman, and they there for you, and they who gives a fuck what another person think about that person? You know what I'm saying? About their religion and your family and not. They don't got to deal with that person. Now, if they literally truly love you, they gonna mind their damn business, and all they care about, that person really care about you. A real friend or family members, they gonna only care if that person really treat you right and you happy with that person, and they gonna know you gonna glow, you gonna be happy. But if it's a toxic, hating, jealous ass family members or friends, they gonna find ways for you to fuck it up, to make you cheat, talk about that person, make up lies about that person. And they might know a little past about the person. You never know. Everybody got a past, but that's for you to talk to that person as an adult about their past. Y'all both talk about each other's past if you want to open that door. But the point is, don't judge. Everybody got a past. But at the end of the day, know that person has changed. And it might be just lies. You know what I'm saying? People are haters, so you gotta be careful listening to gossip. People, that's the devil getting people in that's jealous, because they sense that this person making you happy. They right. God that brought y'all together for a mission to build something together. So it's gonna be always some fucking haters, dusty cockroaches in your family or friends crew or whatever, or a past lover that's gonna try to force their ass in to mess it up. And a lot of people fail that test. It be a test. Like, did you about to listen to this person, even though, you know what I'm saying? And then look what it say, pray. This is what y'all need to start doing. A lot of y'all divine man, y'all got to get close to God and listen to him. God or your ancestors give you the answers. Not no family members, not no friends, co-workers, none of that. No past lover and all that shit. You pray. You have faith in the Most High healing. Meditate on it. Pray on it. That person, it's going to show. If that person ain't right for it, it's going to show. Now, if you looking for stuff not to be right for that person, that means you not healed about something. Hustle. It's a side hustle. So I don't know if some of y'all, I hope y'all not doing nothing illegal. Some of y'all divine masculine, you need to get out them streets. You're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Cause you don't want you put your divine feminine into nothing, into that dangerous lifestyle. If you're a drug dealer, sex trafficker, you're doing fraud and money and all that. Get out of that lifestyle. You are not of God if you're in that lifestyle. Okay. This person is a queen. This is a person that's secure, confident, boss bitch career. You don't want to fuck up with this. It's very hard to find a divine feminine that's on her shit, that's confident, that don't need no man. But God want to bless her with a good man. But if you not that good man and you out here doing sad, dirty stuff for money, it's not good. Sweet talk. Don't be trying to love bomb her too and set her up either. If you go come in and sweet talk her, but make sure it's a good intentions, okay? Divine masculines. Okay, turning your back. So maybe you turned your back on some of your toxic exes, or maybe a divine feminine you lost. She turned her back on you because you fucked it up maybe in the past. Pop the question. Maybe it's somebody that you know that you want. You know she's wife material and you want to marry her. It's a phony trickster fairy tale. So at the end of the day, I don't know if you was in this energy or you dealt with a female that was a false divine feminine that was in this energy, that was a phony trickster that tricked you out your spot with a real divine feminine. Love and hate. It's somebody that you had love and hate energy with. And I always say that this is not good. Like, at the end of the day, a person should never hate you that really love you, care about you, and care about your well-being. It should never get to hate. That means that's a fake love. That's somebody with you with, they only with you for what you can do for them, really more. It's like, or use you just to cloak who they really are, some shit like that. That's all it is. So next, somebody that truly love you, they could never hate you. They gonna always protect you. They gonna care about, you know what I'm saying, how they gonna make you feel before they hurt you or cheat on or hurt or do anything. They heart ain't gonna allow them to do it when they really care, and they got morals and respect for themselves too. They love themselves and they gonna think about you. They can't do it. And that's how it's supposed to be, as a man or woman. Because just in case you had a cheater as a female that had a baby on you or tried to put another man baby on you, it could be anything. And they could have cheated on you with the same sex or opposite, because you got a lot of women, they down low or they into women too. Running. So this person was a runner. Maybe you was a runner one time, divine feminine, divine masculine. There, I said divine feminine. No, there was no divine feminine. There wasn't divine at that point, at that time. Fake busy. So you could have been, like, this person could have been the type that's fake busy, divine feminine, that played games with you, that was a runner. She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when things is hard. So how she was? You got a psycho ass ex-female, sex party. Maybe this was a dip of yours, or somebody you was serious with, a baby mother, a wife, put it where it may. But this is a crazy ass ex that's obsessive, won't let go. Divine masculine. This somebody that ain't gonna let you, that won't let you go. They crazy. That's why I say y'all got to be careful too with the women y'all deal with. 'Cause a lot of these women, they be very codependent on your energy, your money, what you do, controlling you. They control freaks. They try to do it in a slick, like they use they, feminine way. But a lot of them, they control freaks too. They want you to believe the lies, to put you in illusion. As long as they get their money, or you paying the bills, and they trapping you with babies and stuff, and you keeping them good. They getting what they want out of it. It says living in the moment. See, this person probably was just living in the moment. Maybe you at one time you did it too. You might was toxic too, and you liked it. Jezebel, incubus ass, forbidden fruit ass women. Happily single, doing you, dating, stress free. Okay, setting goals, career focus. So hopefully this is your energy, divine masculines. This is how you supposed to be. You need, and definitely y'all need to start practicing more y'all celibacy. Learn to just go without sex, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all spiritual showers, religious shower, whatever you want to call it, holy showers, spiritual baths, spiritual, holy baths and all that with bath salts. Or they got the little tablets. You light a candle. Make sure you pray. If you think you have a sex entity on you that you can't stop having sex, you know what I'm saying? It's okay, watch your little porn and, handle yourself in different ways. Have your little, coochie pocket, whatever, little toy or whatever. But if you do it you overdo it, you got to jack off every time, every day, self-pleasure yourself. It's something wrong. That means you have a sex entity on you. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to bust it off every day, okay? You should be okay going some days and this and that. And doubt the real thing, too. You should be okay going months to a year without sex and everything. Other than that, you might need to heal. You need to heal some type of sexual entity on you. You have some type, from some Jezebel. You probably was sexually abused as a child, too. That could be a reason, too. Some of y'all having issues. You might have to get deep mental. Probably get a therapist. Talk about it. Heal on it and everything. Focus on something else that you want to focus on. Sex all the time. Trap. So this is somebody that tried to trap you or did have you trapped. Or a toxic psycho ex. They could have trapped you with a baby, a child. Moving on, letting go, loving yourself free. Some of y'all, that's what y'all did. You moved on, you let go, or you need to, or you about to, or whatever. Some of you divine masculine, so you can be free and happy. And that's what you deserve. There go your divine feminine. And some of y'all, it could have been to y'all divine feminine if you wasn't divine at that moment, and now you're divine. Because some of y'all probably was in y'all toxic mode. Maybe one of y'all divine feminists got away from you. And they moved on. Because you was still toxic, cheating, and want to play games. Put it where it may, masculine. But this could be your energy. But your divine feminine is coming. Or this could be the one that got away. That you fucked up about. And you might even got a chance. It depends on what you did now. You did a lot of cheating, gossiping, listening to gossip, you trying to set her up, rob her, kill her, like my ex did. No, hell no. It ain't no coming back from that. But if you gave her STD, all that shit, no, it ain't no coming back. But if you other than that, like you was loyal, you was a good man, something else happened, like y'all was immature, y'all bumped their head about simple stuff, or you moved, or something else, y'all was too far away, or she moved it. It could be any other love. It was petty. You definitely got a chance with this person, or this could be a new person you looking at that's divine. There's God trying to usher in that you're interested in. Put it where it may. Fucked it up over you. So this could be somebody, an ex of yours that you got away from, a crazy ass ex-female psycho, baby daddy, baby mama, an ex-male, whatever, if you're gay, bi, whatever. They fucked up over you, about you, round and round, psycho triggers. This is somebody that's all, they was keeping you stuck in round and round. Psycho triggers. Yeah, triggers. Like karmic cycles. They wanted you stuck. Feeling like shit. They wanted you stuck, feeling like shit and stuff. This person probably feel like shit because you got away. They in their feelings. Whoever this female, this could be a woman that's unhinged, that got issues, that don't know, that's codependent on you. Backstabbing, pain, cheating, deception, mind games. Y'all probably did this shit to each other, love bomb, and all this shit. You probably even tried it with a good divine feminine and you got karma for it. Because whoever you chose, they was the devil in disguise. They wasn't right. They was with you just for money. They trapped you with a baby. They probably bought you an STD, all types of shit. That's part of y'all karma when y'all fuck up with divine feminines. Y'all get with people, women that might look the part, but they ain't the part. They very sneaky and nasty, and they about whatever they can get out of you. So, yeah. But some of y'all, it's a group of y'all, divine master, y'all learned y'all lesson, you got a chance to get a new divine feminine or go back to somebody that you didn't hurt real bad. You didn't do too much. It's a chance that you can come back to that person. Some of y'all, it's a new person for your past life or whatever, if you believe in that, or they ushering in a new love, divine. Because all of us got more than one soulmate, divine soulmates, and divine, twin flames, if you believe in twin flames. It ain't just one person or two or whatever, whatever. It's gonna be multiple people that's divine, that God can usher into you. But the point is, if that person step up for their calling and they don't allow outside interference, they gotta be strong, have faith in God. They have to have a strong will, boundaries, very don't need to be validated by nobody and shit. They don't need that. They not low. If that low vibrational gossip stuff, they not even gonna listen to that. Like, it gotta be a strong minded, minded woman as well as man to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And they have to have strong faith in the Most High. No matter what their religious is. So that's the only way it can happen. Other than that, no, it's gonna be toxic. It's gonna be cold, hot and cold, bullshit, drama. The person gonna self-sabotage. One of them gonna self-sabotage. So let's see about what description of that person. And some of these could be y'all description, okay, to y'all divine masculines. That could be y'all the description as men or the person. Okay, skinny man, skinny woman. This person could be, or this could be you too. Medium height man or woman. They're not too tall, not too short. Between 60s and 70s of age. Alright. Color eyes or contacts. Color eyes or contacts. Or they wear prescription. Or they got natural color eyes. Latin American man or woman. Or they could be mixed. Tall woman. This could be a tall woman for her. Like, she could be tall. Cause average size for a woman is 5'7". African descent could be Nigerian man or woman. Okay. Skinny man or woman came back out. Mixed race could be a mixed race divine masculine. Dark brown ass, they natural color eyes, dark brown. Thick man, thick woman. Yeah. Nigerian man or woman. In their 60s to 70s again came out. Short man. You could be a short man, divine masculine. Alright, you could be a thick man too. Latin. Big man, big woman, whoever this person is, this divine masculine, divine feminine, that could be a big bone, BBW, or a nice, you could be a nice, a big boned man. Alright, we did that, I saw that already. Between 18 and 25 of age, 18 and 25 of age. Tall man, you could be a tall man, some of y'all divine masculine, it's a nice height. You might like them if you're bi or gay. Put it where it may. Bold hair color. This person could have bold hair color, man or woman. Age and descent. They could be age and descent or mix. Big man, big woman again came out. Short woman. There could be a short woman. In their 20s or 30s of age. Between 20s or 30s, divine masculine. Skinny man, skinny woman came out again. Between 18 and 25 of age. Medium skin tone, not too dark, not too light. They a color person, but they not too dark, not too light. They medium skin tone. Low haircut, man or woman. Low fade, man or woman. They wear their hair low or short. Bold hair color again. Like not a natural color hair, but it's bold, like a red, a blue. anything. But it's a bold color. Redhead. They could have they weave in their hair, low haircut, dreads, low. It could be any hair. You know what I'm saying? The woman weave, wigs. It could be anything. They dreads, wear weave braids. They might wear weave braids a lot off and on. They could be a foreigner race. Foreigner, they from another country, man, a woman, okay. And that's it. Let me see what the angel cards is. Divine masculines, because I got to get to sleep. I got to wake up early for the kids, make sure they get up for school. Because I know it's about like almost 12 probably by now. Because I don't be paying attention to the time during these readings. I'll be like, God dang. All right, is this person in? Let's say it's a no. So I don't know if this is a past person, whoever this person coming towards y'all way, or maybe y'all not ready. That's why it's a no. But if you believe what the angel's saying, angel, get us some clear answers for the divine masculines. Perfect. In the perfect timing, it would happen though. But maybe one of these options is a no. Or maybe it's an X that's a no. Let's see. Listen to your intuition. So make sure y'all tapping in, divine masculine. Listen to your intuition. You're going to see the red flags, you know. Choose wisely, okay? You might got more than one option. But one might be the real thing. Some of y'all divine masculine, y'all got abundance. Money coming y'all way too. So make sure y'all not attracting gold digger energy. Women that's just with you for money. So make sure y'all not attracting gold digger energy. Opportunities. You got more opportunities coming y'all way, the angels say, okay? You got good opportunities, divine masculines. The abundance, that's a good card. It's a peaceful revolution. Whatever you choose, it's going to be a peaceful revolution. God going to get you up out of there. Your angels, your ancestors going to get you up out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? You don't get too deep that you can't get yourself out. That you keep yourself stuck for a reason, okay? In the near future, okay? You're going to have the answer. You're going to answer yourself. You're going to know what to do. Whatever the situation, hopefully you're going to choose wisely which woman to deal with that's divine or go back to or date. Okay? And which Jezebel asshole not to go for or let go from your past. Okay? Helpful people. Maybe it's going to be helpful people coming along to help. It could be your spirit guides in the spiritual realm helping you and guiding you. You might get downloads. You might see synchronicities. Something. The person might start exposing themselves. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're going to know the answers. Okay, divine masculines? Alright. That is it, guys. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank y'all for watching. I'm about to put these cards up so I can go ahead and lay my butt down. I am tired. And set my alarm. Have a blessed night.